think that I'm upset by Disney's latest publicity stunt, you don't know me very well. Hello everyone, I am Mecha. You will bow before Queen Mecha. Share my videos, like, subscribe, thumbs up, all the things. I am not only not at all upset by this, I enjoy mocking and laughing at the woke fails, especially when it's wokier than thou zealots that are going to fail miserably. And I do have a special guest to come in and mock this one with me. Ooh, can I snap him in? There you go. Who are you? Why are you here? Took me a second to remember how.
Hi, I'm Rob Robot Shlomo, coming to you from Shabby Road Studios, and I'm here to analyze, comment, and mock this latest Disney news.
So for everybody who would think, I gotta start this off. I'm a consumer advocate at best, and internet smart aleck at worst. Sometimes I rant, I rave. I have never liked Disney, though. Never, ever, ever, ever. I was never a Disney princess fan.
They're saccharine.
And they're saccharine. They're very saccharine. They're very family friendly, and I'm anything but family friendly. They were always the last choice. I was definitely more of a Don Bluth or Looney Tunes, Warren, or anything that wasn't Disney sort of fan as a kid.
Tex Avery, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, that was way better. But no, this stuff. I mean, come on. Tex Avery would have the wolves with their eyes popping out, looking at a girl with, attractive aesthetics, we should say, since this is a Snow White video. But
there was always the stories I heard that Tex Avery hated Walt Disney.
Good.
Absolutely despised him.
And I know what you guys are thinking, but why are you talking about Snow White and Disney if you absolutely cannot stand Disney? Because I get to laugh at it and mock it. They're setting it up to be this giant disaster. Not only is this a property that is extraordinarily problematic for the wokier than nows, for actually being quote unquote misogynist. You've got a woman going around cleaning up, picking up after 7 men, so the wokier than nows won't like it anyway.
No, that's 7 diminutive male figures who are vertically challenged. That's we got to use.
And they can't even get it politically correct. Because in the 90s, actually, I had a teacher who brought in a politically correct fairy tale book for us to mock and laugh at. And it actually had a story about Snow White and the 7 vertically challenged men. So it's already problematic in the title.
Now, okay, as if that weren't bad enough, though, Mecha. Now you have a woman of color who is essentially their maid.
Why is that that's just funny to me that they actually think that this is, you guys always call people who are anti-woke stuff like me, you guys call us so problematic, but why am I the one who can always come in and find everything that you should be upset by?
A woman of color now is the maid to 7, well, we don't know if they're going to be white men.
Well, they can't have them all white. You have to have, not only it's all going to be Peter Dinklage in blackface.
And she's waiting on a man to rescue her. Yeah. Way to go, guys. Nice way to buck those stereotypes.
So no, I'm not upset that they race swapped. I find it hilarious. And we've got some backstory here. Rachel Zegler is her name. She's going to be Zegler. Okay, she's going to be in West Side Story. She's going to be in. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll just kind of move that out of the way.
She's a pretty girl.
She's playing Maria.
Just don't tell her that because
I think it looks like she's trained as a singer, so they're going with the more singing aspect. Probably why they cast her. Of course, I've been trolling the whole thread by saying, okay, she's okay being with, a certain really bad guy with a little mustache is a favorite movie. She's in that. She's okay with being in that. But, who am I to judge? But, of course, she's okay being in a movie that has a guy kiss her without her consent, let's just say, without putting it on there.
In her sleep when she's unconscious and can't do anything about it.
And can't consent. Not to mention the other thought that I had, actually, the literature devil. does point out here on his Twitter, skin was as white as snow. It's literally part of the story. So Disney says, you're dumb and you can't read, and you'll just settle for anything. You don't know what words mean or how to... Disney really thinks the audience is not bright, and I think I can't help but just laugh at it. I can't help but
Well,
laugh
the whole
at
thing
it.
is though. Well, but why does she have to be white now? Because it's in the story, and it's literally her name. And
They think people are so dumb they'll just be okay. I guess they are. There's a lot of people, getting mad at people like us who point out this stuff and accuse you of being Easterphobic. You know what I say? Who cares what a bunch of idiots on social media think you are, right?
well, by the way, go. If you don't follow Literature Devil, I mean, guy has got a brain the size of Jupiter. You follow him. He's got a great channel. No, he really does. I mean that.
Oh, you know who might not? Rachel Zegler, whatever her name is. She's
Oh, yeah.
a bit of a problematic Twitter account, it seems. Oh, we've got even more. Disney seems to hire the most problematic and controversial people out there. They just have a history of it. You think they'd fire some more of them at some point. Data Racer shouted to him. Can we even read through some of these? She's sending her army, her Stan army, to go after Gina Carano.
She has stands.
Apparently, I think she was in something.
What am I doing wrong?
Well, you're not a 20-year-old racist. I guess. I don't know.
Okay, well, I'm looking at a couple here. Can I be the new Hawkeye? No. Actually, I think the new Hawkeye should be a trans woman of color. To stick it to the racist, sexist, transphobic garbage monster? No. Not even remotely going to address that the story came out today, but he has made racist... Oh, if we talk about Jeremy Renner. So she wants to cancel Jeremy Renner. I'm not going to go through that. Better catch my mouth, cuz running by...
Let me interrupt. Okay, so this is the thing. They think that they're one-upping the quote-unquote istophobes out there by proving how idiotic and stupid they are. What are you doing? You're falling down on purpose. You're setting a rake on the ground in front of you. You're stepping on it. You're letting it smack you in the face. And you're doing this on purpose, and you're acting like we're the bad guys, like we're doing something wrong. What is wrong with you people? Anne Boleyn's woke crap was such a failure you had to race swap a real live human person just so you could behead a woman of color. And you have the nerve to think that we're the istophobes here? What is wrong with these people?
Where do we start?
Like, we're laughing at you. If you want to step on that rake, you go right ahead. You go right. I'll buy it for you. How about that? She says, "Oh,
well,
yes, I am Snow White. I'm not bleaching my skin for the role."
Well, like I said, I mean, just wait till she actually finds out that she's going to be reduced to being the maid for 7 men. No, hell's going to break loose. And then she's waiting for a man to rescue her.
Oh, and she deleted the tweet, and she has the nerve to call us racists for objecting to. Hey, you know what? If you don't want to be anything other than a housekeeper to a bunch of men, who am I to stop ya? Who am I to stop
I don't even
ya?
think they paid her minimum wage. Yeah. So she wasn't even a housekeeper. She wasn't even a paid employee. She was an indentured servant. I mean. I don't know. Hey, this is not me. It's not me. This is all existing lore story. Hey, I'm just pointing it out, man.
Disney thinks that people are so stupid that that we're gonna fall for this.
It's not that we're stupid. It's they're counting on us not to notice that we're going to be so happy to get a Snow White remake that we're not going to, that a lot of people aren't going to stop. A lot of people who aren't us and who aren't Literature Devil and who aren't a lot of other people who use a little something called their brain aren't going to stop and say, wait a minute, something's amiss here.
This crazy woman, she's so triggered. Like this is what they do, these crazy people. They get it in their heads that people are triggered by something, like The Little Mermaid, for example. I laughed at that one too. I said, oh wow, you guys can't read there too. And as somebody who, like I said, I've never liked Disney movies, the cartoons especially the princess crap. No. I wasn't playing anything princesses unless it was Princesses of Power, and it was real She-Ra that back in the day. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
But these people make up these arguments in their heads that people are actually upset because it's an issue with the skin tone, and they don't understand that we're actually trying to fight for actual diverse stories to be brought to the table, not some sloppy seconds, hand-me-down chitlins for putting some existing character in brown face. And that's what it comes off as to me. But if you want it, you go right ahead and have it. Any final thoughts?
Well, all I know is I remember when movies like Mulan, Lilo and Stitch, and Moana were released. They all featured people of color.
Well, yeah, the actual diverse characters that were original characters.
Nobody batted an eye. Yeah. Now all of a sudden I'm like, well, we have to make all these. Like, no. And I remember when you used to get excited about Disney coming out with something new. Oh, even Hunchback of Notre Dame, which had, which she was Middle Eastern. And Aladdin, that was a Middle Eastern fairy tale. Have we had enough of these remakes? I mean, really, seriously. I remember, like I said, we used to get excited when Disney used to do something original. When, oh, we're getting a new Disney movie. Now it's just rehash, remake, reboot, reimagining. That's it. I've had it. Enough.
Well, the Cruella one was the last new one, and that was
oh god, that was atrocious.
we spent most of the time just talking about the music in it.
Oh well.
So yeah, we're not upset. We're just laughing at you, and we think you should probably be a little smarter and be a little more progressive if you actually choose that, or stop getting your little racist shit all over social media like a little Looney Tune.
I got the perfect title for this video. Disney celebrates woman of color being hired as maid to 7 men.
Of course, the thumbnail's just going to say, Disney says you're stupid. I am Mecha. Subscribe to my channel. Who are you? Subscribe to your channel, too.
I'm Rob Robo Shlomo. Subscribe to my channel.
We've got a panel show sort of thing over there. It's not a panel show, but it's kind of...
It's a discussion.
It's a discussion where we do it with 3 people-ish every week on Saturdays. It's over there, so... Sometimes it's here, too. But they're all replays are there. I will see you on the next video, live stream, or wherever. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.